Don't stop.
Thinking about tomorrow.
Don't stop living just to do your banking. With Trustmark, you have the freedom to bank whenever and wherever you want. With online options to pay bills and friends, make deposits, and more, the freedom is yours today and tomorrow. Trustmark. People you trust. Advice that works.
Quality, integrity, and excellence. Kincaid's Fine Clothing, Old Town Square, Ridgeland.
Bank Plus is always in your corner with business services you might not expect, like fraud prevention and ransomware protection. We're already on it. Bank Plus stays a step ahead to get you where you want to go, whether that's into a new home or out into the world. This isn't transactional banking. It's transformational. Bank Plus, a partner in your corner, in business and the business of life.
In Madison, we believe in faith, family, and community.
From the excitement of the game to the spotlight of the stage, from classrooms filled with learning to the quiet strength of our students, Madison's spirit shines bright.
As businesses grow and young leaders emerge, we celebrate their journey.
The future of Madison, the city that prayer is building, shines brighter because of you.
We love you.
We love you, and we will always stand behind our Jags.
Bank Plus stays a step ahead to get you where you want to go, whether that's into a new home or out into the world. This isn't transactional.
Here with head football coach Toby Collins on our Coaches Show, brought to you by Kincaid's Fine Clothing. Coach, coming off a tough overtime loss at Brookhaven a couple of weeks ago, you find yourself on the road again last Friday night across town at Northwest Rankin, and we come out hot. A touchdown drive on the first drive of the game, then we get a pick six by Tristan Watkins, and so we look up and we're up 14-0 right out of the gate. I know that had to feel good for both you, the coaching staff, and the guys, just to get off to such a hot start after a couple of weeks where we took losses the prior weeks.
Yeah, I thought it was key coming out. Obviously, start of the game, I lost the toss. They elected to defer. We get the football. Something we preach pregame, something we preach all week long. If we do get the ball or our first possession, it is key that we go down and score a touchdown. We had not done that all year long. And I think when we've been successful in the past, that is something that's been first and foremost. So to be able to take it down, drive, and kind of put the pressure on Northwest, and then obviously with Tristan coming up big for us, you jump out 2 scores. Actually, 21-0 at the end of the first quarter. But we've got to learn, you don't take your foot off the gas. You got to keep going.
Right. Homecoming week here at Madison Central. So you got all kinds of events, distractions, all these things going on across campus. Even dealing with a halftime is probably going to be a few minutes longer than normal. So how does that change, or does it change anything that you guys do during the week or even on game day during halftime, just to kind of handle all that, keep the guys focused on the task at hand?
Well, it's nothing really different that we do from a practice standpoint. We do make it a focal point to make sure that they understand that, yes, there are distractions. There are a lot of things surrounding this game, and not to take anything away from the homecoming festivities, but at 7 o'clock, the most important part is going to happen, and somebody's going to put a ball on the tee. Right. The ball's going to be kicked off, and the football game's going to break out. So just making that the main thing all week long, and understand that that's the most important thing that's going to happen Friday night. Now, again, I'm not taking away anything from the homecoming court, homecoming queen, whatever, but without the game, you can't have homecoming.
Sure. We'll be back to talk more about tonight's matchup with Warren Central when we come back after this timeout here on the MC Big Blue Network and WOAD.
How many choices? Over 2,000 vehicles in stock. It's the largest selection of vehicles in Mississippi. 6 brands, 6 locations, just one click. GrayDaniels.com. Find all your favorite brands in one location. Every color, every style, all at legendary low prices. Log on to GrayDaniels.com today. Proudly owned and operated by McClarty Automotive Group, where car buying has and always will be about you. How many choices? Over 2,000 vehicles in stock. It's the largest selection of vehicles in Mississippi. 6 brands, 6 locations, just one click. GrayDaniels.com. Find all your favorite brands in one location.
Few know these hands. Hands that beat the sun to work and greet the rising moon. Herculean hands of stone skin and weather palms. These are hands inclined to plant, till, and toil in the soil. Few hands clock 80 hours a week. Fewer still find more time to hold, hug, and love their family. These hands feed the world, but you may not recognize them because few know these hands.
When you bundle home and auto, good things can happen. You get a local agent who can help you choose the right coverage for you at a price that's right for you.
Call State Farm agent Robin Covington in Madison today.
Jonathan Adcock back with Madison Central head football coach Toby Collins on the Coaches Show, brought to you by Kincaid's Fine Clothing. Coach, no secret, kind of early in the season, the offense has struggled a little bit at times, but it seems like in the last couple of weeks, the offense has gotten rolling a little bit. We saw Landon Hathorn with a couple big catches a couple weeks ago at Brookhaven. Carter Ashley got involved early in Northwest Rankin. Jaden Warren had a tough catch down at the goal line last week. We saw the touchdown catch by Tylen Hutchins last week. So maybe it seems like the Trip Smith and the wide receivers kind of coming together a little bit. So just talk about where that group is as we kind of end near the end of September here.
Yeah, well, we knew coming in it was going to be a process of maturing on that side of the ball. Coming off the 2024 season, bringing one guy really back, or 2 guys back on that offense. So you're losing 9 guys. You're replacing those, and then we're playing several sophomores, several new faces over there. So, I think it was just one of those things we talked about maybe on the first show, that it's going to be trial by fire, and these guys are going to get better. You have no choice but to get better because of the people that we play, and it's no different this week. Warren Central's a very good opponent, but it was nice again to get the ball out the gate the other night, be able to drive it down, score the touchdown, and if you'd have told me that we would be depending this heavily on the pass game at the beginning of the year, I probably wouldn't have agreed with you. Yeah. But we're actually we're throwing the ball more now to open up the run, and still waiting on that breakout game. We're able to run the football and maintain drives with the run.
Sure. All right, let's look forward a little bit to Warren Central tonight. They've got an extremely athletic quarterback, a guy who can throw, but he's extremely good at running the ball. They'll use 2 to 3 different running backs. They always play good defense. They got a great kicker, and they've won 3 straight games coming into the Jungle tonight. So just prepare us a little bit from what we'll see out of the Vikings and what we need to do to have a chance to win tonight.
Well, the one thing you always bank on with Warren Central, they're going to get better every single game. Josh Morgan's head coach over there does a tremendous job. Like you said, offensively, the quarterback, is a junior. He's a coach's son, and he can run, he can throw, he makes really good decisions. He's not, he doesn't force balls into bad spots. And again, you really don't want him to get out of contain, or you want to make sure you keep him contained, because he can run the football. I think he scored on a quarterback sneak from 67 yards out a couple weeks ago. So that kind of tells you what kind of athlete. He's hard-nosed. He can go, like you said, the running backs are really good, got some good receivers. And Warren Central's always got a good kicker. Yeah. And then defensively, very fast and very physical. So, we've got our work cut out. It's not your typical, by no means is it a typical homecoming game, because, you want to kind of schedule somebody that you feel very comfortable with playing. But, this is the last opportunity that we have to do it. And unfortunately, we're playing Warren Central, a very good football team, on our homecoming.
Thank you, Coach Collins, for joining us. Up next, we'll hear from senior linebacker Cal Lloyd right after this timeout on the MC Big Blue Network and WOAD.
What does it mean to be a Blazer? It means standing on a strong foundation of Christian principles.
It means playing with integrity, on and off the field.
It means commitment to a mission.
A goal. Finding your purpose.
We come from different backgrounds.
But here, we're a unit.
A team. So what are you waiting for? Come learn with us.
Come grow with us.
Come win with us. Belhaven University.
Professional Eye Care Associates has a large variety of designer eyewear for all your needs. Whether it's bifocals, specialty lenses for sports and hunting, or help with long hours of computer work, we can take care of you. If you prefer contact lenses, our professionals will guide you to ensure your best vision and optimal comfort through the variety of premium contact lens options available in our office. Call Professional Eye Care Associates to schedule an appointment to improve your vision today. 5 locations to serve you: Brandon, Canton, Madison, Ridgeland, and Yazoo City.
Means commitment to a mission.
A goal.
Finding your purpose.
We come from different backgrounds.
But here, we're a unit.
A team. So what are you waiting for? Come learn with us.
Come grow with us.
Come win with us. Bellhaven University.
Associates has a large variety of designer eyewear for all your needs. Whether it's bifocals, specialty lenses for sports and hunting, or help with long hours of computer.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Jonathan Adcock back with Madison Central senior linebacker Cal Lloyd on the Coaches Show, brought to you by Kincaid's Fine Clothing. Cal, thanks for joining us. First question for you. Before we talk about this season, let's kind of flash back to last fall, all right? You got to play alongside some guys like Corey Robinson, Avery Jackson, Miles Miller, Titus Amos, those guys. What was it like to play along with some of those just such talented guys on the defensive side of the ball, and what you kind of learn from them?
Man, I learned from playing with them guys, like being with them and being around football with them. I learned to fly around, have fun, but play with high intensity. You know, they set the bar real high, had a lot of pillars. I just want to keep that going, maybe shoot past them.
Absolutely. And that kind of leads to what I was going to ask you next. So last year, you're playing alongside those guys. Yep. This year, now you kind of have to be one of those guys, to be one of the leaders. And so what have you done, maybe even in the offseason, last spring, last summer, and now even into the season, just to kind of step up to be a leader, kind of both on the field and off the field?
Yep. I want to, with this group of guys, I want to get to know them a little bit more and see where their head's at, what they need improvement on. And I want to work with them, push them, but also know where their head's at and how to work with them and, you know, build a better relationship with them.
Absolutely. So tonight we're going to play a quarterback from Orange Central that can not only pass the ball, obviously, but he's also a really good runner. So just for you as a defensive guy, how does that kind of change your job and your thinking and your preparation when you know, hey, this guy at any point he could take off and run? How does that kind of change your job as a linebacker?
Yep, you know, in defense we're really taught to fly around with high intensity, so we got to make sure we play with high intensity, but also keep him high. I want to keep my eyes on him. So get my eyes back, make sure he's not trying to take off, but also fly to him, or if he tries to fake anything, just fly around and get to him.
Sure. Of all the places you could play high school football, God placed you here at Madison Central. Yep. So just talk a little bit about what makes this kind of a unique place to be a student, to be a football player, and what it's like just to wear the orange and blue out of Madison Central of all places God could have put you.
Yeah, it's really a blessing with these group of guys. Like, God's really showing himself, these group of guys. We're building a better relationship with God, and I feel like he's showing up in this team, and we're growing so much. And this community and this city, I love it. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I just love it here.
Awesome. During your time at MC, is there a game that kind of stands out as like, man, most memorable, most fun, just something that maybe kind of always stick with you for years to come?
Yeah, I'd probably say Germantown game sophomore year, we were rolling that game. You could really see how much fun we're having out there. Everybody was together and big plays. I just really love that game.
If I remember right, that was a game we got up like 28-0 or something like that right off the bat. So
yeah, that's a really amazing game.
Jersey numbers are a big deal to guys, right? And so this year you're wearing number 11. Is there any reason, is there any backstory why you chose that, or something you just got given, or is there a story with number 11?
On number 11, it kind of like spoke to me. I saw it and I was like, man, that number looks clean. It looked clean on me. I could really rock that. And, you know, Michael Parsons, he's a dog on defense. I feel like I could be a dog on defense, but that number just really stuck out to me.
Awesome. All right, last part for you right here. This is what I call kind of rapid fire 2-minute drill. All right, so just kind of, I'm going to give you 10 questions and you just kind of first thing that comes to your mind. All right, so here we go. Favorite home cooked meal?
Probably say Mama's Tacos. Love her tacos.
Mama's Tacos. What's the one social media app that you can't live without?
Probably TikTok. I like scrolling and watch some videos.
What's your favorite holiday?
I'd probably say Christmas. I like gifts and I kind of like the cold season.
Sure. What is your favorite pizza place?
Ooh, it's probably Salanuki's. I like going there for their pizzas.
Yeah. Who is the funniest player on the team?
Probably either Orlando Edwards or probably Rondarius King.
Okay. Who is the best dancer on the team?
I want to say me, but probably Diane Moore got me beat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is the smartest player on the team?
Ooh, probably Weston Rogers.
Okay. Everybody has said that, by the way.
Yeah.
Who's the teammate that you kind of really look up and respect?
Probably Big Marcus Johnson. He came in sophomore, got to work. Talking about kept it rolling, built the guys up ahead of him. He really lived up to that standard. I really look up to him.
Cool. Do you have like a favorite inspirational quote or Bible verse or something like that that you kind of live by and really like?
Yeah, probably Isaiah 12:2. It talks about how do not be afraid to speak up because, you know, God, the world, don't conform to this world because you really got to speak up and know what you know is right. And I really look to that verse to help me remember that.
Awesome. And last one, what's one thing you want people to say about Cal Lloyd after you've graduated and moved on? What's something you want people to look back and say about you?
Probably that he led by example. He had great discipline, and he was just a great guy all around. And he loved everyone.
Awesome. Love it. Thank you, Cal, for joining us. Up next, we'll head back to the field for opening kickoff of tonight's game between Madison Central and Warren Central. But first, a timeout here on the MC Big Blue Network and WOAD.
At Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery Associates, we're your go-to experts for all your family's oral and maxillofacial needs. From dental implants to wisdom teeth removal, corrective jaw surgery, and oral pathology, count on us to diagnose and treat facial pain and injuries, helping you achieve and maintain a beautiful, healthy smile. Visit us to begin your journey towards optimal oral health and well-being.